Hello and welcome back to another part of Duet Night Abyss. Glad that you guys are here. Why did I say it like that? I've never introduced a video like this. What the heck is wrong with me? But yeah, since last time I didn't do anything because there's a direct continuation. I didn't do anything. I just stopped the video and then I stopped recording and all that stuff. But we are going to continue our story quest, right? And yeah, let's get on with it. I'm really curious to see what else they changed story-wise, or if they, because I did hear from one of my friends, because she did start playing the game before I did. So yeah, we're gonna check how it is. But yeah, all right, let's go, because she did say that there were additional lore scenes, exposition scenes, so we'll see.
でも最悪の可能性は考えておかないと。シビルに捕まって帝国軍の元へ連れ去られた可能性。シビルが何らかの理由でベレを必要としていたのは不幸中の幸いかな。捕まったとしても危害は加えられないはず。ならアイスレイク城でお金を貯めるのが先決。通行許可証も手に入れて、それから次の計画を立てよう。ただいま。お腹が空いたよね。焼きたてのパンだよ。ベル？大丈夫？なんでもないよ。お腹が空きすぎてうっかり舌を噛んじゃって。いたたたた。それじゃあ早く食べちゃおう。気をつけて、また舌を噛まないようにね。温かい牛乳を飲めば気持ちも落ち着くし。ありがとう。あなたは今悲しい気持ちなの？私にはそう感じたの。笑顔でいようと頑張っているけど、本当はそんなに明るい気持ちじゃないって。少し気になる。あなたに何があったのか。でもヘンリックおじさんに客の過去を詮索するなって言われているから。まずはちょっとお休みしてからにしようよ。それから何をするべきか考えてみよう。わかった。最近聞きたいことがあるんだけど。お金が必要なの。この町でよそ者でも仕事をくれそうな。経歴を聞かれない仕事ってある？この辺りの人はほとんどが工場で働いているけど、通行許可証がないと雇ってもらえないし。どうにもできない場合はあそこを試してみるしかないかも。カミラ・スカーレットさんの酒場、アスフォデロス。あそこで依頼を請け負えば報酬がもらえるの。でも危険な依頼ばかりなの。警備部隊の人も嫌がるような場所に行って永住に遭遇しちゃった時なんかは。カミラ・スカーレットさんなら会ったことあるけど、あの人の酒場ってそんな商売もしていたのね。酒場まで案内してもらえたりはできるかな。危険とかは平気だから安心して。ねえ、結局またカミラに会いに行くって感じ？ スノーもよく知ってる場所だし、一緒に案内するよ。
Okay, so that's the same. I mean, not that I expect like big changes from something that small, but yeah. It should be when we're exiting here that we should encounter our little dwarf, not dwarf, but forge blacksmith, Luno. There we go, that's the proper term. Sorry. Because I'm associating dwarves with blacksmiths. Here we go. I know. I am well aware. The Wandering Luno. So that's our blacksmith over there. They're a lot better than Snow, I can tell you that. Hold up. Can we not do that thing yet? No, we can't. Hold up. Oh, I forgot the button for that. Is it V or no? Was it? I probably didn't unlock it yet, but there's another button for our setup.
誰？スノーにそっくりな女の子？誰が女の子じゃ？ったく、最近の若い子は話にならんね。ちょっと失礼でしょ。ルーナ族はみんなスノーと同じくらいのピチピチなお年頃に見えるかもだけど、あなたのおばあちゃんのおばあちゃんのおばあちゃんくらいの年齢なんだよ、彼女は。
The young girl with a hammer had a similar voice and appearance as Snow, but their age and experiences were completely different. Lunos are indeed peculiar. I regret what I said and offer my sincere apologies. Got it, little girl.
いい心がけじゃな。それよりもさっき、あんたらが通った時に何かただならぬ匂いを感じ取ったのじゃが。そう、類いまれなる武器の匂い。お前さん、とてつもないものを隠し持っとるね。武器？私はこの剣しか持っていないけど。
She carefully examined the sword, attempting to glean some information from its presence.
なんと素晴らしい剣じゃ。素材、技術、どれをとってもヒペリアの凡人が撃てる代物じゃない。どうして幼子のお前さんがこんなお宝を持っとるのじゃ？わからない。物心がついた時からずっとそばにあった。お父さんかお母さんが残してくれた形見なのかな。面白い。実に面白いね。生涯を家事に捧げた身じゃがな。こいつにはかなわんね。若いの。あたしゃ長いこと根なし草で旅してるもんじゃが、なんならしばらく一緒にいてやってもいい。こう見えてもヒペリアからエルシオンまで鍛えた武器は数知れず。武器の鍛造ならあたしに任せな。わあ、おばあちゃん、鍛冶師さんだったの？値段は他の鍛冶師より断然安くしてやるさ。お前さんがたまにその剣を見せてくれたらね。
Huh, cheap labor, not bad. Labor never comes this cheap. I better be careful. I think I also picked that last time, but it is true.
あんたのその顔、疑っとるね。案ずるには及ばんさ。自ら進んで他人を傷つけるルーナ族はいない。これはアトラシア大陸の誰もが知っておる。そうだそうだ。確かにルーナ族のスノーは心優しい子だ。それに一文無しの私を鍛冶屋がわざわざ騙すことなんてないだろうし。私の考えすぎね。それじゃこれからよろしく。どうやら認めてくれたようだね。よろしい。であれば善は急げじゃ。あんたの家まで連れてっておくれ。
I love how we just decide to hoard psyche, like the home psyche gave us. We just decide to take it. It's like, take us to where you live. Okay, here it is. And it's like, Hypnos was like, oh, only be there for one day. And it's like, what? No, we're there forever now. Literally. It's kind of funny. Okay. Oh, we have to go back. Yeah, we did have to go back in CBT1, so. I love that. Yep.
最近どうじゃ？いい品物はあったか？私に見せておくれよ。特別な武器を鍛えられるやもしれんぞ。
So these are the items that we have. Oh, sorry.
さすがおばあちゃん。そういえば町でスノーとおばあちゃんによく似た人を見かけたよ。あの人たちもルーナ族？お前さん、どこの田舎から来たんじゃ？私の故郷はまあ確かに都会ではないね。そりゃそうじゃろうね。私の知る限り人間がいる場所であれば大抵はルーナ族もいるもんじゃからな。お前さんみたいに我が一族に会ったことのないやつなどめったにいないさ。
Could you tell me more about Lunos?
ルーナ族はみんなスノーと同じくらい可愛い感じ。それにとっても長生きなんだよ。あとは鍛冶屋のおばあちゃんみたいにそれぞれ得意分野を持ってるんだ。へえ、ならスノーにも得意なことが？それはもちろんあるよ。あのね、わかるかな？スノーは他のルーナ族と違うところがあるのだ。俺も本当じゃねえ。お前さんみたいなルーナ族は長生きしとる私でも初めて見たぞ。カロン族にどこか似てるね。ということでスノーは世界にただ一人の魔王ルーナなのさ。ルーナ族を世界征服へ導くためにスノーは生まれたのかもしれない。ほう、若いのにしてはなかなかの野望じゃな。普通のルーナ族ってね、人間と一緒にいるのが大好きで野望なんてないの。人間に褒められるだけで嬉しくてぐるぐるしちゃうし。でもスノーはそれじゃあ物足りない。 我がしもべよ、スノーとの修行に付き合いなさい。スノーが世界を征服した暁にはそなたを魔王直属の軍団長に任命する。でもっておばあちゃんにかっこいいとこ見せてあげるんだ。
Yes, Your Highness. How much will the leader of your legion get paid? I don't think we're getting paid. Oh, you're so innocent. You're so cute. you're such a doofus. I love our protagonist so much. It's a shame what she has to go. You know what I also realized? Barry all this time thought that we're dead. She thinks we're straight up dead. Like, you know how depressing that is? Like, that probably contributed to why she broke. But, yeah. It's depressing. Oh, there we go. Now we can do this. Oh, we have loadouts now. Oh, that's sick. Okay. So I'll just put... not equipped with any weapon. Loadouts. What was your best weapon again? I don't remember. It was... They need the... hold up. Polar and bow. Okay. Hold up. Okay, no. Because I can't equip it on her if I have it over here. I forgot about that little detail. I forgot about that. Okay. So now... oh, starts. Oops, sorry. So now, if I do... crap. Oh my god. So now if I do this... if we do this loadout, it should appear. Yes. So you need multiple of these. Okay, there we go. Sure, you get the gun. And then we can drag her here. There we go. Wonderful. Loadouts. Okay, there we go. I forgot what we need to press to summon our loadout. It's been a while. Literally. Sorry, I just made a crackpot theory in the Discord. So the crackpot theory that I made, the crackpot theory I made is that this is as a joke. The crackpot theory is that this mysterious figure is Snow from the future in a mech suit as the Demon King. That is my crackpot theory. I made that solely because otherwise Snow is completely useless in the story. And it seems like they are setting her up for something. That's why. That's why. Cause all here's the thing. They said all Lunos have a 40, right? Forte? No, it's 40. But Forte, they have a strength, right? The thing is, Snow doesn't have anything besides being a Demon King. So clearly, that will play into the role, and that will play into the story in the future, right? It absolutely will play into the game, into the story. That's the main reason why. So yeah, Yeah, that's literally the only reason why I decided to make that. Otherwise, Pure White Redeemer, Demon King of Light. Like, is this not like suspicious? Like, there is, like, this is so suspicious. Like, there's no reason why, but like, this is my evidence. A white clad mysterious figure. So they're setting up Snow for something, and also Pure White Redeemer. So I'm like, okay, guys, don't listen to me, but still, it's funny. But yeah, that's my crackpot theory. There we go. Ay. Okay, let me claim all. The crumbling ruins of an ancient Elysian temple built atop the hills of Purgatoria Island, dedicated to the goddess of the full moon and fate. It once served as a revered site of pilgrimage. A millennium ago, during the Great Migration, it was ravaged by waves of iconoclasm and has remained unrestored ever since. Oh, that's our sword. The sword was left behind by someone who knew them well. Okay. Are we a demigod? Is this what's happening? Are we a demigod? Because here's we have the ability of resonance. We have the ability of resonance, and also the boy in the dream is inherently talking about fate a lot, right? About destiny a lot, right? And the fact that our sword was in the statue, or not in the statue, but was the key to the statue, and was left behind by someone who once knew them well. Are we a demigod? Are we actually a demigod? Look, I know I'm making a lot of crackpot theories right now, but hey, look. It's fun. It's actually kind of fun making crackpot theories. I don't know why people just do the most random things ever. It's actually kind of fun. Do I have to read through these, or no? Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go. I'll finally proceed with the story quest. I'm sorry it took me this long. Oh, it's this scene. This is tough.
通行許可証を出せっての。人語が理解できないのかこいつ。俺に通行許可証は見せろっつってんだ。兵士様、何とぞお待ちを。手足が少し不自由で今探しています。見つかりました。どうぞ。ああ、おい、これに映ってるのお前なのか、老いぼれ。はい、兵士様。おいおい、犬畜生にしか見えねえってのこれ。犬畜生なら鳴き声でも聞かせてみろよ。おら。
ダメ。
あ？何見てやがんねえ。
騒ぎを起こして私を巻き込んだりしないでね。
父さんこの野郎なんだ貴様この
早く行こう。一つ聞いてほしいの。とても大切なことだから。ヒュペリア以外のところから来た人には理解できないかもしれないけど、人族は絶対に怒らせないよう注意してね。人族って角のない人たちのことだよね。何か特別な存在なの？それとも私たちの方が異質な扱い？うん。ヒュペリアだと私たちみたいな存在は人間として扱われない。特別な角と脊髄を持つ私たちカロン族は悪魔の子って呼ばれてるの。はあ、そのことについてはね、スノーとっても怒ってるの。この連中、悪魔の子だとか魔法の話になるとすぐにしかめ面になるもん。アスフォデロスで喧嘩が起きた時のカミラみたいな顔でさ、自分たちの方が悪魔をいじめてる立場のくせにさ。ありがとうね。でも私たちがここで歓迎されていないのは事実だから、人族と関わるときは必ず気をつけてね。さっきの兵士もあんなひどいことをして罪に問われたとしても何日か拘束されるだけで終わると思う。私たちは似たような出来事を何度も何度も見てきたから、最後はみんな慣れちゃったの。あんな風な扱いが当たり前だって。アイスレイクの内城区に入るのも帝国から離れるのもカロン族には許されないのが当然。咲いた花はいつか散って湖に氷が張って、空から降る雪が焚き火に落ちたら溶けるのと同じくらい当たり前のことって。パーガトリー島へ戻るための問題がまた一つ増えた。どうしてこんなことに？ヒュペリアの人族はカロン族を邪悪な魔法使いだと思ってるの。魔法を自在に操れるカロン族は安全の最大の脅威だって。そんな扱いずっと黙って我慢する必要ないから。なんで魔法をドカンと一発かましてあいつらを吹き飛ばさないのさ。高音でビビらせてやればいいのに。まったくスノーのムカッパラは直立してビンビンだ。
It's not really up to them, I suppose. Snow has a point, an eye for an eye. Wait, why is this part not voiced? Oh, that's a new section, I get it. Right. So this is a new section. Okay. So that actually serves as exposition.
向こうに見えるのがアスフォデロスなの。さあ、行ってみよう。
So originally I did actually complain about the lack of exposition. So I'm glad that Psyche is actually giving us exposition. So we are seeing a bit more of that, which is cool. Which is cool that they are actually listening to our feedback. So yeah.
「そしたらあいつ襲いかかってきてさ、私が油断してる隙に売り上げを全部…アンチクショーめ！ いうか、ゴミ拾いで生計立ててる私みたいなの標的にしますか？普通あれは私のためだけじゃない、スラムの人たちを支える生活費だったのに。お金がないとスラムのお年寄りも小さい子も来月には飢え死んじゃうよ。でもコソ泥がどこにいたか分からずじまいで、助けが必要なの、切実に。
それは保安署の仕事じゃないかしら。
そんな意地悪言わないでって。保安署が私たちカロンのために働くわけないじゃん。待ってたら日が暮れるどころか濁リ湖の氷すら溶けちゃうもん。ねえねえ、お頼み申します。麗しきカミラお姉様、ちょっと月借り人に手伝ってもらえたらなーって。本当にちょっとだけ。深い慈愛の心を持つお姉様なら、悲しくて死んじゃいそうな私を見捨てたりなんてしないよね。
猫なで声なんて出しても無駄よ。知っているとは思うけど、ここでの頼み事には相応の対価が必要になるわ。
じゃあせめてほら、少しでいいの、少し安くしてくんないかな。他の何かで支払いを埋め合わせるって話でも大丈夫。あの言葉なんだったっけか。時は金なり、いや情報は金なり。アイスレイクの町のゴミ置き場は私の庭みたいなものだし、何か面白い情報が見つかったら必ず真っ先にお姉様に報告する。以上でどうですを一つ。
あら、あなた。そっちはフレイのとこの子よね。確か名前はサイキだったかしら。
そうです、カミラさん。今はもうヒュプノスの家に。
そう。
友達を連れてきました。彼女が月借り人の仕事を探したいって。
月借り人ちゃんだって。おお、ナイスタイミングで来てくれたよ。今まさに依頼を出したところでさ。
口を挟まないでちょうだい、マギ。
分かってますって。
こんなに早くお友達を作っちゃうなんて、人に好かれる才能を持っているよね。加えて月借り人に目をつけるとは。先に言っておきましょう。子供のごっこ遊びじゃないし、簡単だって思わないでね。経歴や出自はここじゃ問わないけど、相応のリスクを背負ってもらう仕事ばかりだから。
I've been faced with oh my god, I've been faced with greater dangers. Between starvation and danger, well, I choose the latter.
見た目はやわなのに、考え方は一丁前ね。腕前も波のカロンよりいいのは実際にこの目で見たわ。でも月借り人として信頼するにはまだ、緊急事態の対処もそうだし、いろいろな雇い主の要望に応えられるのか証明してもらわないと。例えば今ここにある証明のチャンスをものにすれば。
そう
ねえ、スノーも聞いてたけど、この人の財布が盗まれたんだよね。
Alright, Margie, what you got?
本当に助けてくれちゃう感じ。マジで一生感謝します。コソ泥は西の方に逃げていったんだけど、アイスレイク城は入り組んだ道が多いからさ、どこに行方をくらませたのか見当ついてなくてね。とりあえずは手がかりを探そっか。砕いてやる。
Whoops, wrong button. I just murdered an entire bar full of people. My bad. Okay, so same first mission. This will actually establish
そ
some
んじゃ
lore.
西の方から探そう。コソ泥はね、黒髪で服は青い上着だったかも。
So this first mission will actually establish some really important lore for the Charons and why they're actually treated this way.
スラムのバディじいちゃんだ。ちょっとお話ししてくるね。こんにちは、バディじいちゃん。お散歩中かな。
お、ゴミ拾いの姫様じゃねえか。今日は妹分2人を引き連れてゴミ拾いかい。
誰が妹分だって？スノーは魔王様なんだぞ。
おお、するってとゴミ拾いの魔王ちゃんかい？
違う、光の魔王様。
そんなあだ名の話は置いといてさ。ねえじいちゃん、黒い髪で青い服のカロンの男を見かけなかったかな。
確かにさっきそんな若えもんが走ってったな。なんか危なっかしい足取りで広場の正面のゴミ箱の方に向かったぞ。するってと何かい？あの男がマギーの商売を横取りしようってのかい？
まあそんなところ。ありがとね。よし、追っかけよう。
広場の正面。
I stole her name.
大型ゴミ箱3号のことだね。私についてきて。それ。
I still don't like Margie's design because why is her midriff exposed? I don't like that design. It's stupid, but
誰
whatever.
もいないみたいだけど。
どうしたの？ゴミ箱に何かある？
泥棒がここに隠れてないかなってちょっと確認を。
うわー、これは飲み残しのワインボトル、おまけにアーティークのブローチ。君ってゴミ箱の神様に選ばれし者だったの？もうこんな急いでる時にちょっと待っててね。
Margie fishes out 2 old newspapers from.
これ
Okay.
でオッケー。コソ泥を捕まえたら戻ってきて回収しよう。発見者には分け前をあげなきゃだね。この依頼が片付いたらワインを半分分けてあげる。
私のことは気にしないでいいから。
落書きの壁、その下には2段に積まれた木箱。一番下の箱は斜めに傾き、成人男性の足跡がついてる。まるっと了解。お、証人マギーの証言によると、今朝大型ゴミ箱3号で商品を仕入れた時、箱を横一列に並べた。よって物言わぬ探偵マギーの推理は、慌てふためいたコソ泥は箱を積み上げ、それを足がかりにして壁を登ったのである。奴は屋上に潜んでいるに違いないぞ。
おお、なるほど。じゃあ私たちも登ってみよう。物言わぬ探偵ってマギーのあだ名なんだね。かっこいいけどちょっと短くて迫力が足りないかも。
そう言われてみれば確かに。魔王ちゃん、何かいいアイディアあるかな？
さっきのおじいちゃんが言ってたゴミ拾いの姫様がいい感じだったから、物言わぬ探偵ゴミ拾いのプリンセスってどう？めっちゃかっこよくなったでしょ？
やめて。私は姫様なんかじゃないし、もう恥ずかしいったらありゃしないよ。
Thanks for telling me that. She's still not voiced though. What I?
見て見て、あそこ。
Yeah, just shoot him.
お前普通こんなとこまで追いかけてくるか？あの金はもともとスラムの連中に分けてやるつもりだったんだろ。だったら俺が少しくらい分け前もらったってバチは当たらねえさ。
君が本当に困ってるなら助けてあげるけどさ、勝手に持って行っちゃう子にはお仕置きだよ。
The theme seems at a loss for words and jumps off.
見失っ
Oh,
ちゃったあいつはゴーストかほら見てこのマンホール動かした跡があるよって私の推理あいつは下水道に逃げ込んだ
how'd you guys actually miss him? I don't know how, but all right. It's like that for CBT1 as well. So
こら待ち上がれ
it was loading new areas, so it was kind of buggy, but whatever. Alrighty then. I have a gun. Freeze. That's fine. Yeah, I know it. I know our... It sucks that we can't swim, but whatever. There we go. Simple enough.
わお本当に排水の仕掛けがあったよ
Oops.
ゴミ拾いの姫様物言わぬ探偵やるじゃんお願いだから前半のあだ名は省略して水位が少し下がったね
I'm sorry my keyboard is so loud. You just hear my space bar.
そこの君いい子だから止まりやがれ
Are we... Huh? Why did he suddenly stop? So these are new scenes, new voice lines apparently, because they haven't been voiced. So yeah. Wait, you two, get back here! Oh, that's new. Yeah, that's definitely new. Yeah, they gotta fix Margie's design. I don't like it. I mean, it's not even just that I don't like it, but also like this is. Come on, guys. Come on. I said make the designs more unique, not make them more exposed. Ay ay ay. Wet footprints. You want to throw hands with me? I'll throw hands. Wait, how do I change the loadout again? No. Available during story mode. Sure. Okay, wait, hold on. What's the loadout button? Not this.
行こう
Right, quick equip. Alright, here we go. How come I don't remember how to summon my loadout? We got an emote, so do that. It's actually pretty funny. Wait, hold up. What's our loadout button? Tactile backpack rather? T, right. Oh, sure. There we go. Oh, that does do increased damage. Yeah, well, if you didn't steal money, I think it would be a lot more agreeable. So the way that the combos work, I didn't really go over it, but is that the more that you hit, the more that accumulates, and the more that accumulates, the more that it, well, tends to, do damage. Sniped. There we go. Seriously? I'm good. Oh, sure. A walking convenience store. So that's obviously a new voice line as well. So, yeah. I'm glad they're adding a lot more banter. So, yeah. It won't open on this side. Oh, that's new. Apparently so. Ultra durable, all-purpose. All right, that sure. You know what? I can't argue with that. Sir, maintenance manual. Okay.
マンホールの下にこんな大きな空間があったんだね。外よりずっとあったかいし、小さな秘密の国って感じじゃない？
Yep. All right.
住み着いてる生き物を追い出して匂いをなんとかしてさ、でもってテントとか持ち込めば十分暮らせるね。そうそう、それにほら、ここに住めば家賃もいらないよ。よし、奴らを一網打尽にしてこの土地を奪おうではないか。スノーが魔王となって我がしもべを剛毛な固めの勇者かつ冷酷なアイスレイクの主である初代下水道公爵に任命してあげるよ。
Not sure I
手
want.
を詰め込みすぎ。もっと短い称号の方が好みかも。って何を真剣に考えているの？私は。
I love our main protagonist. God. Yes, it tilts her head up. That's funny. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think that's funny. Go, Snow. I have faith in you. Okay, can we chuck Snow up there? Alrighty then. Right. Oh, there's a challenge quest here. What is that? Yep. Weird snow. Weird snow. Why is it weird snow? Weird water, huh? Oops. Guess that's not viable then. Yeah, but that's definitely new. That's cool. They're basically telling us.
血の跡？まだ新しいみたい。あいつ怪我したのかな？砕いて。
Ow. So this is basically their way of telling us that there's gonna be secrets in the game, which is cool. Hey. No shooting. Ah, balls. Ooh. Magazine's full? Alright. Yeah? Oh, sure. Let me up.
なんか飛んできたかも。うや！いたたたたた！石だ！私が倒す。
Ah, more of you. I love the gliding. Ow. Okay, that's new. There we go. So that's our heavy attack. And yeah. There we go. What's on top? Oh boy. Oh, I'm not dead. I thought I would be dead, but turns out I wasn't. Is that another challenge? Probably is, right? Oh no, it's one of those things. Okay, it's the collectible things that you get. I'm going the opposite direction, actually. Oh, cool. Right, I need... Oh, right. Nice. Money. Items. Everything I've ever wanted in life. Wait. Why didn't I trigger it? That was weird. I didn't trigger the cutscene before.
やっぱりあいつはエジュの群れを刺激して襲われたのね。はっ、てい。それ。
Oh, there's one there. Why are you always here?
砕いて私が倒す。
To catch up with the target faster.
どうだ。もう逃げられないぞ。手伝って。捕まえちゃおう。スノーのしもべを見くびったのが間違いなのさ。これでわかったか。
わかった。わかったから話してくれ。財布は返す。俺だってもう何日も食ってねえから一時の気の迷いで。ああ、俺が悪かったよ。
自分が食べるためなら他の人が飢えてもいいの？それにさ、さっき私からひったくった時の態度、すっごいムカつく感じだったじゃん。こうしようか。そっちが先に手を出したから今度は私が君を何発かスコップでボコる。そしたらおあいこってことで見逃してあげるよ。
よし。
マギ、気をつけて。そいつ何か持ってるよ。小刀。何かが小刀を撃ち落とした。これはナイフ。
野獣が尻尾を振って同情を乞うのは降参のサインじゃなくて、追い詰められて反撃のチャンスを伺ってるの。相手が油断したら喉笛に噛みついてやろうってね。野外だけの話じゃないのよ。町にもたくさんの野獣がいるわ。しっかり覚えておきなさいな、マギ。奴らを信じたり同情してはダメ。そこのあなたもよ。
はい、わかりました。カミラさん、来てくれるなんて、まさか私のために。
遠路はるばるアイスレイク城へ来たっていうのに、初日からこんな臭い場所で命を落とす羽目になっちゃったら惨めすぎるかなってね。同情しただけよ。
はっ、誰かと思えば酒場のババアじゃねえかよ。俺をどうする気だ？兵士でも呼ぶつもりか？あいつらがカロン族の揉め事に首を突っ込むとでも思ってんのか？
もちろんちょっとした教訓を私たちのやり方で教えてあげるだけよ。あんたの母親の代わりに。
黙ってろ、この誰のアバズレめ！
保安署に連れて行ってダミアン署長に引き渡しましょう。私たちの手に負える範疇を超えているわ。
やだ。俺が私が間違っていました。保安署には送らないでお願いします。どんな罰も受けますから。約束します。アイスレイク城から離れて二度と戻りません。お願いします。見逃してください。
カミラお姉様、その子どういうこと？
こっちに来てはダメ。 彼はとても危険なの。あなたたちが考えている以上にね。とにかくマギーの依頼は完了。あなたは自分ができることを証明したわ。月狩り人になる決意に変わりがないなら訪ねてきなさい。アスポデロスの私のところまで。
やだ、ダメ、行きたくない。お願いします、連れて行かないで。
なんか変なの。カミラお姉様は海線山線の人たちと渡り合ってきたはずなのに、さっきはちょっと動揺してた気がする。
あのコソ泥も急にブルブル怯えちゃってさ。治安署ってそんなにおっかない場所なのかな。
きっと保安署送りになったらきっついお仕置きをされちゃうんだね。ああ、本当はお財布を取り戻してちょっとだけボコって終わりにしようと思ってたんだけど、なんか大騒ぎになっちゃった。あ、忘れるところだった。報酬これあげる。へへへ、本当にありがとね。あなたは私の大恩人。私たちはもう父違いで母違いの実の姉妹だよ。早く戻ってみんなにお金を分けてあげなくちゃ。私はいつもアイスレイク城のあちこちで仕入れをしているんだけどさ、何か用があったらスラムの人たちに私の名前を伝えてね。マギーはどこだって。そしたらきっとまた会えるから。
Alright, that's our first mission
我が
down.
しもべよ、早くカミラの元に戻ろうではないか。
There we go. Simple and easy. I'm just gonna teleport back. There we go. So like I said, this actually is a very big lore thing. And even just the smallest thing, right? Just the smallest side mission, seemingly normal side mission, it helps with the lore because they're gonna reveal it a bit later on, and it's quite the thing. So yeah, it's cool that they have all of these and they're all related to one another. So I really appreciate that in terms of, yeah, how they're doing it. So
こっちにご注目。月狩り人への依頼はこの掲示板に貼り出されるんだよ。
よう、スノーじゃないか。例のごとく月狩り人の手伝いか。今回は泥棒を何百人も捕まえたり、驚愕の陰謀をいくつも暴き出したってとこだろ。
今日はちょっと控えめ。コソ泥一人を捕まえただけなのさ。
一人だけ？珍しく嘘っぱちに聞こえないことを言うな。まあ実際この目で見ないことには信じられんが。
今までだって嘘もパチも言ってないし。さあ早く来い、我がしもべよ。彼はウェルズおじさん。ここで一番よく働いてる月狩り人なのさ。
こんにちは、ウェルズさん。
お前がやったってのか？おとなしそうな顔してなかなかなことをするじゃないか。
褒めてくれるのは嬉しいですが、別に大したことでもなかったから。
大したことじゃない？そりゃそうさ。だがな、そういう小さな仕事が積み重なって今のアイスレイクが出来上がってるんだ。お前さんみたいなやつがみんなして大したことを追っ始めたら、この町は大変なことになるだろうよ。
じゃあ先輩方に習ってもっと勉強を。
勉強ってお前な、胸に手を当てて考えてみろよ。自分のしてることに疑問を感じないのか？
お金が必要なの。
金なんて誰もが不自由してんだから仕方ないって腹をくくれよ。俺だって大して儲かってないし、 そんな俺にすら借金を頼み込むやつだっているけどな。お前みたいに盗んだり奪ったりはしちゃいないぞ。
おかえりなさい。さっきの依頼うまくいったかな。
もちろん。スノーとしもべで憎きコソ泥をケチョンケチョンにやっつけたよ。あいつめ最後は泣きながらごめんなさいって謝ったのさ。
あれ、そうするとなんだ、コソ泥を捕まえたのはスノーじゃなくお前なのか。しもべと呼ばれていたからてっきりお前がスノーに捕まったコソ泥なのかと。よくよく考えればスノーに捕まる人間とか普通いないよな。俺がバカだったわ。
スノーはこやつに説明してもらおうと思ってただけ。好きあらば神々を説教するおじさんも今日は肩なしお笑い草って感じだね。
悪かった悪かった。詫びと言っちゃなんだがおごってやるからさ、カミラに何か飲み物でも頼んでこいよ。
月狩り人としてスタートラインは順調に切れたみたいね。初仕事にしてはまずまずの手際だったし、ウェルズともうまくやれているようだし。さて、温かい飲み物でいいかしら。もともと私も一杯サービスするつもりだったのだけど、ウェルズに先を越されちゃったわね。まあウェルズに感情をつけた方が私の懐も痛まないからちょうどいいわ。
さっきまで完全にガキと見くびっちまってたからな。一杯ぐらいおごるのが筋さ。ちょうどこの嬢ちゃんに界隈の現状を教えようと思っていたし、はっきり言うと最近は景気が悪くてな。月狩り人同士で依頼の奪い合いになるのも日常茶飯事だ。今日張り出してある依頼だって時間をかけて達成しても報酬は子供の小遣い程度だけ。あの厄介事は別だが。
Hot potato? Why say it like that? Hot potato? There we go. That sounds more like it.
変な石ころ探すって依頼だがやばい内容で。ってお前に説明しても仕方ないか。あれは俺もベテラン連中も避けてんだ。新米には言うまでもなく荷が重い。
Please tell me. I'm curious.
グルビウム廃鉱山へ行って群生のジェムって珍しい鉱石を探してきてほしいんだとか。依頼人はヘンリック・エセルレッド。そう、あなたも会ったことのあるあのヘンリックよ。廃鉱山になった今じゃあそこは永住の巣窟。掘り残された月の石が残ってるんじゃないかって月狩り人のグループが探しに向かったけど、誰一人として帰ってこなかったわ。銀貨5000枚なんて破格な報酬をヘンリックは用意したけど、請け負う月狩り人は日をまたいでもまだ現れない始末でね。
月狩り人は生来の冒険好きだが何でも引き受ける鉄砲玉と思われちゃ困る。お望みの石が廃鉱山に存在するのか真偽には目をつぶるとしても、ヘンリックが大金を出すって保証すら怪しいだろう。破産寸前で不動産まで投げ打っているらしいな。群生のジェムを転売して一発逆転でも狙うつもりか。ジェムの取引は数年前から禁止だってのに売る手立てがあるようには見えんが。
カミラさん、前に話していた南方行きの列車、それの切符の値段っていくらでしたっけ？
旅費も考えればちょうどこの依頼の報酬と同じぐらいかしらね。どうしたの？興味あるの？
I think I'll give it a try.
そんな。
おいおい、冗談きついぞ嬢ちゃん。お遊びみたいに考えてんじゃないだろうな。
危険なことは分かっています。心配してくれてありがとう。でもカミラさんの言った通り 一人で稼ぐことさえできないのに、なくした大事なものを探し出すなんて夢のまた夢だから。
アスフォデロスは依頼内容に干渉しないわ。月狩り人として働き始めた以上、あなたの決意が確かならば私に引き止める権利もない。さっき財布を取り戻した報酬を渡しておくわ。そしてこれもおまけに持っていきなさい。無事に戻ってくるように願っておくわ。美酒と儲け話を味わうなら。
So demon wedges are how we upgrade our characters and stuff. It's basically their equivalent to artifacts and echoes. But you can actually equip them to multiple characters at once, so they're quite versatile. Yes, I am well aware of that. No, thank you though.
行こう。
Yes, I know. So tolerance is how much you can equip. That's the cost limit. That's basically it. Yes. All right. Yes. And then you can upgrade your demon wedges as well. So it's pretty cool. Yes. There we go. But oh, there we go. This one was max sandy. Sandy is our NG bar. I want attack. Shield. Sure, shield. There we go. Nirvana. HP plus 4. And I don't really need HP. Who needs HP when you can just spam stuff? Oh, no wonder it's been doing such bad damage. Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold up. Why is your weapon? Why has your weapon been this all this time? No wonder you weren't doing any damage whatsoever. Am I dumb? Yes, I am. There we go. Focus. Crit chance. Crit damage. Trigger probability. And then we have our smash attack. Attack plus 8. Oh, there we go. I was like, why was my gun doing more damage than my sword? That's probably why. Trigger probability. I do like my trigger probability and attack. Okay. Voila. All good. Yep. Understood. Oh, fine. Oh, that's new. That's new. Ah. Oh, that's cool. Well, there we got guides for everything. Very cool. So this is basically all our grindy missions. So imagine Wuwa's taste at fields and all that stuff, right? Oh, they're forcing us to take one now. Oh, that's balls.
行こう。
Okay, let me get out of here. You will not get me to go there. Fulfill the requirements. Oh, right, because we gotta do that. Of course. Of course, I forgot about that. There we go. I forgot there were requirements. That's why I stopped in between each thing. Right. Here we are. That's our dailies, right? Yes, it is. Oh my god, we have so many things to claim. And not that it'll affect us, but it's just that I want it there just to clear out the notifications. Right, otherwise it's kind of annoying if it's there. So to continue with that, we need to go Genimons and trial ranks, trial things. I guess I can show you a couple of the commissions. But okay, that's weird. It didn't. So Genimon are basically sort of the echoes again, like like Wuwa, except that they play a support role is what we're going about.
我がしもべよ、大変だ、大事件なんだ。まだ実際に目にしたわけじゃないけど、もし本当なら恐ろしいことになるぞ。落ち着けないよ。アイスレイク城の外にとんでもなくでかい豚が現れたんだって。君よりも高くて一蹴りで城壁を壊せるぐらいのね。
Oh wow, should we go with roast or braised? What's your pick? So the big news is that someone saw a really big pig. So that's Hazelnut or Filbert. So Filbert's actually a girl, which I think is a funny thing. I also think that Filbert as a pig name is funny. It's kind of bad, honestly, but I do think Hazelnut is a cuter name for a pig, but Filbert's alright, I guess. I do like that, it's funny.
君、どんだけ食いしん坊なんだ。とにかく見に行こう。君もどうせ暇でしょ。ほら、行こうよ。
So beforehand, in Close Beta Test 1, we just stepped outside and then introduced us the Genimon, which are basically our support little things here. But here, they're having our character, our Truffle and Filbert. They're having Truffle and Filbert actually introduced to us the Genimon, which I think is a lot better. Now there's actually a lore as to why they're here, which I appreciate. So yeah, that's a nice little detail over there. So yeah, let's go do that, and then yeah. I love this loading screen art. It's so nice, very very nice. So yeah. Give it a second. I love the cat. God, the cat's adorable. Give me the cat. Oh, that's far. Oh, that's far. Why would they give us this far? Wow. Oh wow, they're actually having us. So the original one was that we just stepped outside our base and then it started the quest. This is new. This is new. This is very new. That's very interesting. Very interesting. I spy with my little eyes a chest. Oh, interesting that we're already going to this area before the final quest, because in the original closed beta test we actually didn't get to this area until the final quest of chapter 1. So it's cool that we are getting this, so yeah. Alright then. I know there's no fall damage, but still, good force of habit to have. Search. Oh, that's for the other Genimon. Hey, let me search. Oh, I guess we already searched, huh? Boing. Yep. You're immune, so we need the flamethrower for that, which I don't have, so. Yep. Plop, plop. Oh, so that's our first Genimon, which we can't see just yet because we haven't finished the quest. But you should be able to see it somewhere soon. Alright, Filbert. Truffle and Filbert.
着いた。ダクリ湖の南側の坂に出没するって聞いたんだ。まあ 出没っていうぐらいだから必ずしもいるとは限らないんじゃない？そう急がないでよ。ほら、あっちにいる2人ももしかしたら豚を待ってるのかも。話しかけてみようよ。ほら、行こうってば。違ったら帰ればいいじゃんね。
静かに。待ち伏せしてるのがわからないのか？
ごめんごめん。あんたたちもあれを待ってるの？
もしかしてお前たちもか？先に来たのは俺たちだ。抜け駆けはするなよ。
え？そんな決まりがあるの？そういうことならスノーたちはそばで待ってるから見終わったら交代ね。
Why do I feel like...
何を言う。お前たちもあれ狙いなんだろ。
おい、来たぞ。ロープを引っ張れ。
A few small creatures wobble into view, their heads bobbing. Oh, it's this thing.
上出来だ。初見のやつも一匹混じってる。全部持って帰るぞ。
ちょっと何してるの？ジェネモンをいじめるな。いっけー、ヘーゼルナッツ。
またあいつか。これで何度目だ。くそ。おい、捕まえた奴らを落とすなよ。行くぞ。
逃がしませんよ。そこのお姉さんとちびっこさん、手を貸してください。本当にでかい豚がいたよ。しかも喋ってる。よし、あの怪しい奴らを捕まえるぞ。
Also, I do want to point out those two. They're Team Rocket coded. Have you noticed their hair? It's red and blue. These are definitely based off of Team Rocket, and it's funny. Oh, right, that's a buff. Oh, that was easy. That's such a Team Rocket thing.
逃げ足の速いやつらだな。どうする？追いかける？少し誤差はあるけど、でも大きい方じゃんか。それにさっきの聞いたよね。喋る豚さんだよ。ブヒブヒ。さっきのは私ですよ。はじめまして、トリュフです。この子は友達のヘーゼルナッツ。私たちはここからずっと遠い場所から来ました。先ほどはジェネモンハンターを追い払ってくれてありがとうございます。ジェネモンハンター？はい、あの人たちはジェネモンハンターを自称していますが、近くのジェネモンを根こそぎ捕まえてしまう悪いやつらなんです。ジェネモンは知ってますよね。この子たちも見た目はそれぞれ違いますが、全員ジェネモンなんですよ。
Kind of like how Charon's and Solas look different but are both human. Kind of like how guns and bows look different but are both ranged weapons. Kind of like how snow and mist look totally different but are both mainly made out of water. What kind of comparison is this? Please, Fox Hunter, please. Artemis, why?
そうそう、賢いお姉さんですね。この子たちは月の石の力を借りて異なる環境に適応するために姿形を変えるのだと本に書いてありました。人々はそれを魔法だと勘違いしてジェネモンを怖がるんです。例えば は炎に近づくと彼らはほかほかの燃え鳥になり、暗い場所に長くいると真っ黒なユカリウマになって姿を隠すんです。でも月の石の力を利用できるからか、彼らを狙う人たちも少なくありません。だから数日前からハンターたちを懲らしめてるんです。
なるほど。つまりあんたはジェネモンハンターハンターってことだな。
ハンターなんだかややこしいですね。今じゃハンターたちは私を見ただけで逃げ出すんですよ。ふふん。また彼らを見かけたらすぐに教えてくださいね。さあ、君たちもお家にお帰り。もう捕まらないようにね。あら、この子動きませんね。もしかして怪我を？困りましたね。私は外出が多いから面倒を見てあげられません。お姉さん、この子をお願いできますか？はい、この缶詰はジェネモンの大好物なんです。1個、時折もっとねだられることもありますが、とにかくこれをあげればジェネモンがついてきてくれますよ。
Oh wow, why you like how Barry just got hit? Why? I just spawned in. So yes, that was definitely a Team Rocket reference, which I think was kind of funny. It's kind of cute. Oh, there's one thing there. Cool. Yeah, this is actually, I'm glad they actually added this section, because in the I'm gonna type up my feedback word for word. I'm gonna say it right now. Okay, quote, I like the Genemon in concept and in practice, but they feel very out of place. The quest which introduced Genemon came out of the blue, and the Genemon clashed with the overall tone of the world design wise. The Genemon feel like a piece of another game forcefully added into Duet Night Abyss with no consideration for the setting, a more in-depth introduction to Genemon, why they exist in the world, as well as why we can capture them, would help to integrate them more into the game's setting and lore. That's what I wrote as feedback, and it seems like that they solved that. But it seems like this quest was always going to be a plan, mainly because Truffle and Filbert are already voiced. So it does feel like that. So yeah.
お姉さんすごいですね。この子もあなたが気に入ったみたいですよ。もうこんなに元気になって。
ん？どうしたんだい、ちびっこ。
お姉さんに話したいことがあるようですね。あなたとは仲良くなれそうな気がするから仲間にしてほしいって言ってます。力になってくれるそうですよ。
Sure, you can count on me. Wait, you can understand the Genemon language? Sure, may as well.
今後また群れからはぐれたジェネモンを見つけたら缶詰を与えてジェネモンハンターから遠ざけてください。よ
しきた。ジェネモンハンターがそう言うのなら、こいつがさらに子分を増やせるよ。スノーが見張っててやるぞ。
There we go. There's our Pokemon. Our Genemon, rather. But yes, this is, yeah. So this is our main sort of support group, I guess. There we go. Oh, they got traits now. So originally in closed beta test 1, you could just sort of oh. Interesting. I see. Upgrade the rarity. I see. Upgrade. You got food now. No, never mind. I'm not gonna upgrade you just yet. And now we have that. And now we can press Z for that. Next I'll just, oops, sorry, my bad. So there's a quest thingy there. Okay. Oops. And I'm back to where I started. But there's a blue thing there, so I didn't want to go grab it. There's a equivalent to the Resonance Casket over there, so I do want to go towards it. Please, 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 please. Why? Tell me why. Nothing but a parkour jump. Tell me why. Oh. I just do that, of course. Seems like you can't spam it, so sometimes it's weird. There you go. Nice. Oh, crap. That's fine. And now let's do a couple of commissions. And then we can end it here for today. I'm glad they added the Genimon thing. I'm glad they're listening to our feedback. That is good. That is very good. I like when our voices are heard. Demon Wedge Caskets. So this is just, you guys spelled collect wrong over here, just so you guys know. Collect is written incorrectly. Of course. So there's more commissions. They should be. Where were the quests? I don't remember where they were. Quest, event quest, side quest, tutorials, no, combat, right. Commissions, there we are. So right now, it does seem like I do need to get some more weapon EXP, so why not? Why not? And then there's a good, so each of these actually have different game modes, so it's actually pretty cool, so. Yep. Oh, this map. I'm not. Oh, they definitely shifted this. So yeah, originally it was here, and it would hide some of this sometimes, which was really annoying. So they definitely shifted it down, which is nice that they're listening. Oh, I didn't. My teammate. There we go. Oop, hello. I forgot how fast sanity is used up. There we are. Oh, great, they're dead. Why am I floating here? Help. What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, they gotta fix that. That's buggy. Also, they seem like they spaced the enemies out a lot now. Because originally for this one, they actually came to you quite fast. So this is a different one that I had to go fetch for them now. So. I'm kind of annoyed by that change just because now I have to lose my combo, so yeah, whatever, it's fine. It's all good. They are making use of the map though, because before you only needed to go through like one thing, so
私が倒す。それ。チェネモンの声が聞こえる。急いで解放してあげよう。
Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's actually closer now. Oh my god, it's actually closer. Before, for some of these missions, I had to run back to the start and then go back to the extraction point. It was insane, so I'm glad they actually put it way closer now. That's a relief, genuinely. Of course. I remember you.
終わらせてあげる。やっ、えい。ふっ。はっ。ちょっと痛いよ。それ。
My shield's gone. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Right. Bye. There we are.
これでおしまい。
Thank you. And now we can level up our weapons. Simple as that. I'll do another commission just so you guys can see the other missions as well. So yeah, why not? Why not? So some of the other missions you can actually continuously do them. The difficulty will mount up, but so will the rewards. It's actually quite cool. So yeah, let's upgrade our weapons first.
行こう。
Oh, they changed the skill layout as well. It is cleaner. It is cleaner. I do have to admit, it is cleaner. There is that. Not enough, but that's fine. Which one was... hold up.
行こう。
Oops, sorry. Oh, right. Because you can only choose either ranged or right. So in the case that a character is in your loadout, you can only choose one weapon. You can't choose both, right? I forgot about that. I forgot, sorry. Yeah. One more thing, and I guess we'll level up our character. So that should be excavations for coins, hedge, so character experience, secure the serum. So this is you'll see. I'll just do it. So this is one of those things where hold up, why is doubling synergy costs? I assume doubling the synergy cost means that you get double the rewards. Synergy is of course the energy system. So this is one of those quests where the more time that you spend on it and the more synergy that you spend on it, the more rewards that you get. So yeah, I'll show you guys once and twice. So yeah. Hedge, yep, already know it.
私が前に立つ。
There should be a chest with things. Never mind, there's none here. For shame. Oh, of course it's you. Operating device, okay. Of course.
ちが毒ガスに包まれてる。持ってる浄化剤だけじゃ長くは持たないかも。近くに浄化剤を回収できる浄化装置があるはずだよ。探してみよう。
So I'm not gonna kill them just yet because you do need to kill the
浄化装置のマニュアルには浄化装置の周囲で敵を倒すと敵の持っている浄化剤を回収できるって書かれてるね。あ、装置が浄化剤を作成したら回収も忘れずに。浄化剤を使い切ったら依頼を完了できないからさ。いろいろややこしいけど浄化装置の近くで戦うとスーパー絶好調になれるって覚えておけば OK だよね。スノーってば賢いでしょ。
Yeah. So you have to kill the enemies in proximity to the serum machine, just so then it collects. Otherwise, it won't work. Oh, you guys are all here? Really? There's our heavy attack. Beautiful. This is so bugged. Help. Oh, there we go. Finally, thank you. And also when you're near the serum machine, you get the buff over there. There we go. Oops, sorry, my bad. That's the wrong button. I know why I pressed Z. I did not need to press Z. Berry is scary. The scary berry. That's her name. The most scary berry. So this is a time-based mission. So you see, check above the serum. That is our number. That is our minutes left. Yeah. So there's, unlike the enemy one, you really can't go faster, which is kind of annoying at times, but it's fine. Wave 1 ended. Right, and then here you can choose to continue for more rewards. So this will add on to it, I believe. So yes, let's continue. Buff expiring, that's fine. Oh, interesting. So sometimes you get demon wedges from this. Sometimes, if I remember correctly. Wait, hold up, I didn't want this. There we go. Sometimes. Hold up, can you guys die closer to this? Oh, okay then. Oh. I'm doing so much more damage now that I have my proper things equipped. There's my heavy, beautiful. Truffle, Philbert, you're losing health. No. No. Yes, so
顔色が悪そうだよ。
Fine, I'll go.
浄化剤が足りてないかも。無理は禁物だって。早く浄化装置の浄化剤を使お
Well,
うよ。
you're dead, so it's fine. Sit chill, Snow, sit chill. Take it. New enemy type, sick. I do like that they're giving us a slight overview of the enemy types now. Very cash money. Nice. Are you twerking? Tweaking. I did not mean to say that. I missed those skills completely. That's fine. Alright, we're done with the mission. No, I'm good, thank you. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so it compounds, which is cool. For the same cost. So it is worth continuing. There we are. And this is the same thing for demon witches. You just got to grind them out. So it's not a bad system, honestly. Yeah. Like I said, same thing as most gacha games, so. Alright, let's level up our... Let's level you up. Bye, bye, bye. Advance the story, of course. Not surprised. But other than that, we have all our stuff, which is cool. There we are. Grab all this stuff. Like I said, it's not gonna matter just because our progress isn't gonna be saved. But still, I do want to get rid of all the notifications. There we go. And then, new. Why new stuff? Oh, new because of that. I see. Here we are. And then we should be able to do our story quest for next time. Yeah. Okay then. I think we can wrap it up here for today for our first, or second episode of Duet Night Abyss. I am glad to be back. I am glad that they made a couple of changes, and I'm glad that they're listening to feedback from us. It is something that I liked. Except the map is still sometimes kind of confusing, so yeah. I do wish that it is slightly less confusing. Just because it's all black and white, monochromatic. Wait, what's H? Oh, H is, right, H directly teleports you to the sanctuary, which is cool. But yeah, I think that wraps it up for me today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope to see you guys soon. Yeah. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you are. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care. Bye.